Libra, hi, welcome to your August 2025 reading. This is for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and any strong placement in your birth chart for the sign of Libra. Crosswatchers, you are welcome here. If you are interested in a Libra, please try to remember that these are for the collective, so they are general readings, okay? So they may not resonate with every single Libra and Crosswatcher out there. So again, check your other placements and other Libra videos on this channel. Take what resonates for you there. Leave the rest for someone else who may need those specific messages, okay? Please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a high vibrational comment. I love to hear from you. It helps my channel out greatly, and I appreciate all the love and support this far. All right, Libra, all of that being said, we can get right into this and see what is going on here for August, okay? All right, here we go. Libra. Okay. Jeez. All right. Grieving, well-being, peace, lighten your load, and spirit guide. So your spirit guides, Libra, are really trying to check in with you right now. There's something that is causing some sort of grievance for you, and they're trying to let you know that they're there. They're trying to help bring peace to you, to lighten your load here. Some of you aren't very aware of this, and it's kind of making you feel like you're kind of alone, but you're not alone. Your spirit guide got you. They're with you. They're the ones that are bringing that peaceful feeling for you when you get kind of consumed here. All right, let's get some cosmic insight and add to this story for you. For Libra, August 2025, please. What is going on here? I'm getting a heavy feeling in my chest. Someone is dealing with something quite deep here. Manifest. Tell the universe exactly what you want. Like the pain sometimes almost feels unbearable here. Mercury retrograde, electronic issues, communication issues, reviewing everything. Makes sense being that we're just coming out of it. Maybe there's some residual stuff that you need to kind of release and let go of. Okay, open your heart. It will help you attract more love. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Someone else. Someone is in the middle. Someone is trying to sabotage this. Now, this could be one of two things. You are in a relationship with a fire sign and someone is trying to intervene, or someone who is intervening in something that you have going on is a fire sign, okay? All right. Let's get some messages from your spirit guide here. What messages do you have for Libra? For Libra. Okay. Carry the torch for others to see. wake up the world. So make yourself big. Be loud. Speak your truth with passion. Ooh. Ask your spirit guide. You're on the right path. Your spirit guide can lead you, but cannot do it for you. So again, and then you came to serve. So everything is done for a reason. Nothing is by chance here. So kind of what you're dealing with, you got to move through it here, because it's the path that you're on, and you need to do the work here. So let's pull a romance angel for you, see what's kind of going on there. For Libra, please. Okay. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Bottom of the deck is deception. Just saying. All right. Let's get some tea on this situation for you for August and see kind of what's going on here. One more. Okay, so Ace of Pentacles and the Empress. If they come back out, they were meant to. Okay? Okay, quit it. All right. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Pentacles. So you have Virgo, Air and Mercury, Gemini, Aries, Libra. With Justice, you're showing up in your reading. Taurus, Sagittarius, Pisces, and Aquarius in Pisces energies here. Okay. Libra, you're being very, very diligent with what it is that you're doing, being very on point with your movements here. You've kind of lifted your standard bar just a little bit. You're really putting in the work. You've learned the karmic lessons. You've learned what needs to be learned here. And now you're putting in the work, not only on a spiritual level, but on a whole scale of learning new things, learning new trades, trying to gain all the knowledge that you can here. Because you're in the current action of manifesting some things right now that are going to kind of lay things out for you for the near future here. You've had some clarity, you've gained some self-confidence here, and you've gained different skill levels here. You've become very creative, not only with the way that you're doing things, but the way that you're thinking, the way that you process things. And now you're able to put those actions onto what it is that you want. You are manifesting. You are just now waiting for things to come back into fruition. But you are overthinking the situation, and it is causing you anxiety, some worry, some sleepless nights here. You feel that some situations are hopeless. And there's a lot of feelings of despair here for things that maybe not have gone properly here. And the despair and the sadness and the feelings of loss come from maybe this soul twin flame connection here with this higher commitment. Now, why that is showing up like that, I will see. But there was a higher commitment here, and it might have been kind of put on pause here for some reason. And this could be someone, a celebration, a wedding, birthdays, whatever the case is, going on vacation with family, friends, whatever it is, just a reason to get away and have some fun. And for whatever reason, this is causing you some anxiety and some worry here. And I think it's because you have a twin flame that is going to be in the mix of that. Some of you haven't seen this twin flame in quite some time, because when you did see them the last time, you know this person. But when you did see them the last time, there was some unfair things that happened, maybe some things that just shouldn't have happened. And things were completely out of balance. Now you are coming back into it, Libra, with holding the balance, making sure that everything is fair. Because you've got the clarity, you hold the truth to what it was then, and you know what it is now. So again, it's all about you've learned lessons here. So you're not about to try to go and make the same mistakes that you made in the past here. You see the long-term view of what it is that you want in your life and what it is that you don't. Again, you are putting in the hard work here. You are waiting to see the results of your labor, of the stuff that you have done, the things that you have put into yourself to help yourself have some growth here. But it is hard for you. You are wounded by the situation here. Whatever this is to you, you were wounded. And you do struggle with some aspects of something happening. And like I said, with that someone else in here that showed up here, there could be an issue with a third party interference here into something that you had going on that was good. And it wounded. For some of you, it happened at like an engagement party. Okay, that you found out whatever this information was, and it wounded you because you were trying to make the next step in this commitment here. Because there are contracts here with you and this person here, Libra. There are contracts, soul contract, marriage contract, twin flame contract, whatever it is, okay? But you're afraid of the unknown, okay? Things haven't been completely illuminated for you, so it causes a little bit of panic here. And anxiety, and subconsciously you feel this. So even when you're not thinking about it, baby, you're thinking about it, okay? It's just kind of become a part of you, and that part of you is this love that you know that you have or that they have for you, and it just hasn't been spoken on. Someone has not really been true and authentic about their feelings about the situation. But now you've got yourself to a place to where you are emotionally balanced, and you are able and wanting to speak on how it is that you feel about this specific situation. You've tolerated a lot of things from a lot of people, just maybe mistreating you, not understanding you. And you can't understand why, because you've always been there to support and try to softly lead them to where they need to go here. You feel like things were unfair for you. And I can understand why, because you've put in the work and you're not about to make the same mistake. You do love this person, but you've also gotten yourself to where you've learned your lessons. You have done what it is that has been requested of you, and you're just waiting for the things to come back into fruition. But you still do feel that sadness, that loss, that regret, that pain And you've built your walls up so high that people can't really see it because you're afraid. All right, Libra. It's time to break out of that fear. You have learned your lessons through fear of not wanting to make the same mistake. All right, let's close this off for you with the Universe Has Your Back Oracle, okay? For Libra, August 2025, please. My happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe, your level of faith in source, higher power here. And I think that's what some of you kind of focused on, and I think that's what kind of pulled you through some of these worries and fears here. Things are about to start, you know, the illusion is about to fall away here. Right now, it's still very illusion, and it's just a mystery to you. Okay, listen to your dreams if they come. If you remember your dreams, write them down. All right, Libra, that is what I have for you. I hope this helps. Please like, share, and subscribe. And like always, I will see you in the next.